5 reasons why whiskey is like wine. Number 1, both wine and whiskey undergo barrel maturation to develop complex flavors and to integrate all these flavors in harmony. Now, typically, while wine may go through anywhere between 6 months to 2 years of aging in barrels, fine whiskey typically can age anywhere from 5 years to even 50 years of barrel aging. Number 2, blended or single varietal or single malt. Just as wine can be made from a single variety or a blend of different grape varieties, whiskey can be from a single malt or then different malts can be blended, which makes it a blended whiskey. Number 3, both high quality wine and whiskey express terroirs. Just as wine coming from different plots of land from all over the world can express themselves differently. For example, Pinot Noir from Burgundy has different aromas and flavors as compared to the Pinot Noir from New Zealand. Similarly, whiskey coming from different distinctive regions, for example, lowland versus the highlands, or the Speyside versus the Isla, can all express different aromas and flavors. Number 4, both wine and whiskey follow similar tasting procedures. Look for seeing the color, swirl for releasing the aromas, sniffing for taking in these aromas, sipping to taste both wine and whiskey, and finally savoring the long, persistent finish and the textures of both wine and whiskey. And number 5, both wine and whiskey are appreciated for their fantastic aromas and flavors. And some of the finest examples of both wine and whiskey tend to have similar aromas and flavors like charred wood, oak, toast, vanilla, sweet spices, coconut, caramel, cherries, dried fruits, so on and so forth.